Hello everybody! So, Miss Casey here. As promised, I am going to do a little cooking video with you. We are going to make kind of like banana bread, but it's more like banana cake. This was my mom's recipe growing up. She always called it banana bread, but it really is banana cake. But it's still really delicious and super fun to make and very easy. So, let's get started. First things first, I told you in my last video that if you did not have your very own apron, which I have quite a few of them, so I chose my little cow one today. Then I'll just show you how to do a little do-it-yourself apron. So I picked one of my little kitchen towels. This one says, our kitchen is for dancing. And then I found you can find any towel, big or small, and any type of string or rope or anything that you have laying around the house. I found this super cute little spider Halloween ribbon, so this will work too. So super simple. All you do is take your towel, fold it in half wherever you would like, and then put it around your waist and tie your ribbon around. And boom, you have your very own apron. So while you're cooking, you can wipe it down on your apron if you don't have one already. So yeah, there's that. And then I'm going to bring over the ingredients to show you. So, first thing you need is a yellow or vanilla cake mix of some sort. I like this one. The Pillsbury one's pretty good. So, yeah, just whatever one you want or whichever one you have laying around the house. And then all you'll need is a cup of water, a half a cup of oil. Some people actually will substitute oil for unsweetened applesauce if you have that. I also use butter because it tastes better. And then 3 eggs. And then I also need some vanilla extract, like this. You only need a tiny little bit of it, and then about 3 to 4 bananas. These were actually bananas that I had already chopped up, and they were really, really ripe, and they were going bad. So before they went and got bad, they were getting like on the brown side, I put them in my freezer so that I could save them before they went bad. And then that way you could just take them out of your freezer whenever you want. So even if you have like frozen bananas, those will work as well. So I have about a Ziploc baggie full. I think the more the bananas, the better, because then you can really get that banana taste in there. And then you'll need a baking dish to put your cake in, and a whisk if you do not have a kitchen mixer like I do. I'll bring the video over there so you guys can see it. But if you don't have a kitchen mixer, then you'll need a whisk like this. So then that way you can whisk up all the ingredients and put them in. And put them in your mix. So let's bring you over this direction, and we'll go ahead and get started. So first things first. Hopefully everyone can see. Yeah, okay. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and take my cake mix. Oh, and you also need water. I think I said that already, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take my cake mix first, and I'm going to put it inside of my big bowl or kitchen mixer if you have one of those as well. And I'll just do it like this so it's a little bit easier so you can see everything going in as well. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open up my cake mix, dump it in the whole entire bag. Cooking is really fun with kids as well because it teaches math and science and all sorts of different things. So I have my cake mix, step 1. Now I'm going to add my water, which according to the box says 1 cup of water, which I have pre-measured it out. So here is my water, and there is the 1 cup symbol right at the line. Doesn't really look like it, but because I was tilting it. So I'm going to go ahead and add my water in it. And then, instead of oil, like I said, I used butter, but you can definitely use your oil if you'd like, or your applesauce, which is a half a cup. And I used butter, so a half a cup of butter is actually an entire stick of butter. So I already melted it in the microwave, and I'm going to go ahead and pour it in my Nickelodeon cup. For those of you 90s parents, shout out. And then 3 eggs. So then I'm going to crack open my eggs. 1. And little paper towel ready. 2 and 3. A little tip, if you get an eggshell in your batter, sometimes eggshells fall in, that just happens, you can actually use your eggshell to scoop it out. If you try to do it with like a spoon or a fork or something like that, it's really, really hard to get the eggshell, but if you use your eggshell, it just comes right on. I don't know why. Kind of cool though. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it, oh, can't forget my bananas. So then I'm going to dump my bananas in. And these were frozen, but I warmed them up, not in the baggie, in a bowl. I warmed them up in the microwave just for like 30 seconds so that they weren't frozen anymore, because I wanted them to be a little bit mushy so that they'll mix in here okay. And then I'm also going to add my vanilla extract, and I'm only going to do a tiny little drop. So you have to pour it very carefully and very slowly. Just a little bit, a little sprinkle. And then it's very strong. If you put a lot of it in, you'll be able to taste it. And then, as you can tell, this gets a little messy. I'm going to go ahead and let this mix on up. And I'll let it mix for a little while there. While you're mixing it, or if somebody's mixing it or something like that, then you can prep. I'm going to rinse it off with a little cake mix on there. You can prep your pan for your cake mix to go inside of it. If you have like a cooking spray or something, you can do that. You can take a stick of butter even, and just spread it on the pan. I usually will use oil, and let me get a fresh paper towel. I usually take just a little bit of oil. Let's see. Ooh, a fresh one. Let me see if I can get this off. Okay. And then I take my fresh paper towel, and then I'll fold it up a couple of times like this. Sorry, I can't get the stuff in it and also my face. I'm sorry about that. There we go. So then you're going to just dunk it upside down and hold it until you can kind of feel it soak through the paper towel. And then when it's soaked through the paper towel, you have like a little circle. And then you just spread it around on your cake dish to get the oil. If you use a non-stick pan, you should be fine. But you can use any pan, glass, non-stick, whatever you got laying around. So I'm just going to go ahead and wipe all the oil so you can see how shiny it is. So it is ready to be poured. And then I'm going to check on my cake mix. Needs a little bit more mixing, but not by much. And then I almost forgot, which I did forget, so that's okay. We have to preheat our oven to 350, right there, 350 degrees. So while that's finishing mixing, let's go do that. Doo-doo-doo. Got my little cow kettle. So we're going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 350. Let it finish preheating, and then when it is done, I will put my mix in, and we will see how the banana bread. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I almost forgot. Well, this is totally a personal preference, but if you want as well, let me see if I have some. You can add, I know I do, chocolate chips to it if you also want a little sweet tooth going on today. So I think I'll add a couple chocolate chips to my mix. Oh gosh, this is really hard to open. Okay. Okay. I'm going to add just a little bit, not too much, just a couple, just to give it a little something extra. There's one. Better get it before the cats do. Perfect. Just a little mix. Quick mix in there. Okay. Picked up the one off the floor. And then you're going to dump your mix into your pan and then put it in the oven. And I will tune in to show you guys how it turns out in the end.